Hello YouTube, and welcome to my very first, well, not my very first, Stage K run. This one I'm going to be very more serious about and very on board, because the last one was just pansy, not actually doing it. So this time I hope you can see it better, because, see, problem is I lost my USB drive. So when I moved, I lost pretty much all my breakdown footage, all my footage of everything. So we're going to start on a clean slate. And right now I'm in the construction warehouse right by the Church of the Ascension. And I hear a zombie. No? Huh. Weird. Anyways, go moving on. I know I hear a zombie. What the fuck? Dude, I've been here for like 10 minutes and he hasn't moved. I'm not even kidding. Alright. So I'm controlling Juliana Rogers, I think. Anyway, she's nimble, which makes her a good edge weapons expert. Nimbles and powerhouses are what you want to have. They're very powered, and they can actually survive longer than others. So, right now I'm getting construction supplies so I can build up my... Die. Oh shit, my weapon's breaking. This is a crud weapon, but it's better than nothing. Not my Aspen. Okay, but that's a Rex and text feature. Oh then. Don't worry about those enclave neighbors have collabs. That's just
Why can't everything be this easy? Unload it up. See you back at base.
I want another edge weapon for her, but I can't really do that because I just started. I literally just picked it, so you guys will... And I'm also planning on doing a Walking Dead series of the game.
See you back at base.
And then I'm gonna do season 1 and the first episode of season 2 up until I by the rest of the episodes of season 2. And I'm sorry guys, I'm just so nervous, you know, and when I get mad I can get crazy, so shut up. I know I'm supposed to set up outposts, but I literally have no influence right this minute. No. Dispatch this horde quickly, and then I'm going to into this house, hopefully find a weapon and some snacks. Snacks are essential to survive. Hear me right now when I say essential. 100% necessary. You cannot live in this game without snacks. That is something you have to have. I'm not exaggerating, I'm telling you guys the truth. Experience, ask anyone who you know who has played State of Decay, or any YouTuber for that matter who's played State of Decay, that snacks are essential.
Everything needed easy.
Actually, that's a heavy weapon. It's not that good, but it's influence. And when you first start the game, you're going to want stuff like this, but once you get to a good stash of weapons, you don't really want to grab any ship things under level 4. Revolver. And another ass. Oh yeah, that's right, I can get the Bruiser. Spoiler alert, Eli Wilkerson. So that he's a powerhouse. So he'd be an excellent addition. So I can have him like all leveled up and stuff. Powerhouse with sweep is the best you can get in this game, if I'm being honest with you. In my opinion. I mean, edge weapons are cool, but they don't... And I just drop kick thin air. That guy's gonna die. You're gonna die. Sorry, bro. It ain't personal. Anyway. Fuck. Big loud noise. No,
I'm already loaded down.
Alright. Bye-bye, guys. Goodbye. So I'm gonna do this stranger in trouble and kill this fucking
I'll
zombie.
check this out next.
Anyway, you want to look for weapons. That's the main thing you need is weapons. I'm gonna run over that horde. And run over the rest of the horde. I'm gonna try to keep these 15 minutes or under, depending on what time limits I'm at, because I'm not the best place in the world to be recording. I just moved, like literally just, so. Sorry if you hear the helicopter in the background, well, it's a city, there's helicopters, so I'm just gonna say it. I'm not gonna act like I have control over it, because obviously I don't. But hey. So yeah, I certainly hope you guys do like my SOD series. Say decay, that's a short abbreviated version of it. Anyway, and this had a 15. Pullover. Had to be a pullover, didn't it? Aspirin. Anyway, pullovers are fat, skinless wankers who do nothing but fart on you. Quite literally, and that gas is toxic. And so I'm gonna drive over to here, drive over this fence. Don't want to overuse your cars. That's one mistake I've made many times. It's not overusing my cars. This person's gonna die. Dude, like, you're a powerhouse. Dude, you're a powerhouse. Don't know if you know that yet, but you are. Alright, now while you're dealing with disease, that will trump. I know I shouldn't search fast, guys, because, I mean, honestly, it creates a lot of noise, and I drop kicked in there again, because that guy knocked the other guys down. No, you're not gonna die. You're gonna be my powerhouse, or maybe you'll be another edge. This might be an all-edged one. Every 5 or so levels, I believe, I'll make one of these, and then it'll be, that whole level, because there's a lot of repetitiveness in this. Like, I'll do like level 1 and 2, and then I'll skip to about 6, and then I'll do 7 and 8, and then so on. Honestly, I mean, you guys don't want to see the same thing over and over again. I mean, sure, each place has its like tragedy, each game has its like tragedy and hardship and stuff, but at the same point in time, it's a lot of repetitiveness, so this is going to be a long term my channel, because my goal is to get to level 99 and or 100, if there is 100. It might even go farther than that, depending on what the game decides. Well, how the game makers made it, so I don't know for sure. Alright, so, whoa, goes. Well, no. Okay, I'm gonna head in. Well, actually, I gotta get my ally in trouble. Priorities, guys. You don't want to prioritize this game, because your survivors will die if you don't prioritize that. Your friends and your neighbors come first, then supply gathering. And I'm gonna head into the ye old depths of the old city of Marshall. We get a lot of stuff that we need. Survive, fuel, ammo, which ammo I can get in Spencer's Mill, but for the rest of it, I'm gonna need to go to Marshall, because that's why I headed all the way out here, so that I could do that. And one thing you always want to do if you have a decent stockpile of ammo is you almost, well actually not almost, you always, for a matter of fact, you always need, and you always want to carry a gun. already know this. Anyway, medical area. It's to help, like it says, it helps to people recover from illness and keep your survivors alive.
Okay, watch yourself out there.
Let's face it, people are gonna get hurt. Simple as that. And even you will get hurt. You can switch out to different characters and play as them, but ultimately, they're always gonna get hurt. All of them. They're all gonna go splat. Now I'm gonna drive up here. Anyway, so what I was saying was priorities. Like I said, you're gonna wanna take care of ally in trouble, stranger in trouble, missions, all that right away, the second they pop up, because not only does that earn you friendship points, which brings people into your place, but it also, I'm in the area, I may as well, first I'm gonna steal from this place, drop the stuff off at home, then I'm gonna go out my ally in trouble. I mean, I really don't know how to word this, but I mean, like, you have a little bit of time, not a whole lot, but you have a little bit of time in between missions.
Everything needed easy.
You're gonna want to collect all the guns you can in the first levels, and shit.
Oh shit. That's gonna bring trouble.
No, it's gonna bring XP. No, I really shouldn't have done that, but I know where to get snacks, so. Actually, I can get snacks on the way to getting the stranger in trouble. I mean, ally in trouble is what I mean. Ooh. Whoa, army bro. Oh shit, man, this is time. I'm out of stamina. Oh my god, the guy glitched in my truck! What the fuck? I'm sorry, this game has a lot of glitches, and excuse the cussing, but it's like, what? Oh, I'm not giving up this ammo. I don't care, I'll run all these idiots over. Idiots, I'll talk about them like they're people. I take care of a few of them now, so. The station's oh shit, well, I'll do it. Oh, your fault I made a loud noise. I got so scared of you idiots that I started rushing everything. That's scary. Need some stamina. Drop kick to you, sir. Blow to you, sir. Beat. Die. Oh, fuck. I have no snacks. Should be truck time, but I can't because this person's just gonna keep fighting. And I'll just keep wasting meds because I know I will. I'm already 1/4 of the way for the bruiser. Shit, no. Don't stop. Okay, now it's truck time. It's truck time, guys. Truck time. I'm the best driver ever. Alright, so I'm gonna get snacks and then I'll come back. Oh, that's why there's an infestation right here. I'll clear that sucker out. That's right, bitches. So either the best way to deal with infestations is booms, is it bombs. I know what that guy would live in pork body. Or just to run it over simply. There's a lot of freaking Z's here though. I think it somehow remembered that I was a good player, and that's the end of the episode. I'll be back next time for a little more. Alright guys, I'll get next video.